I
Hey.
late?
No,
Am I
you're
late?
the first one here besides me.
Oh, that is actually so great because I was hoping to bend your ear about a little something. My neighbor and I are starting it's like a holistic wellness 10-step program, but it's got customized oils and serums, and we would actually love to come over sometime to get you in on the ground floor. And I can already hear Linda's thoughts. I can hear you saying like, oh, that sounds like a pyramid scheme. It's not a pyramid scheme. It totally isn't. It just sounds like that, but it is not a pyramid scheme. We just feel that cellular health could be like really like the next big.
Yeah, you know what? I bet you you may be correct, but we should probably chat about this later. I really want to ask you a favor, actually.
Oh, okay, sure. Anything.
Okay, so we're discussing our rebrand today. I invited my friend from business school she actually did the rebrand for my last company. And she really knows her stuff. She runs her own branding company.
Oh, okay, sure, of course. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Just real quick, what time tonight would be good for us to stop over? I was thinking like 7:30.
Oh,
Hey
tonight.
guys, I'm on. I couldn't get on for a while. Now I'm on because I was having to watch these ads.
Hey
There's Chance.
guys.
Hey buddy.
Hey guys. Sorry I'm
what's
late.
going on?
I was just like combing through all my thoughts on this rebranding thing.
Oh, that's my man. Always thinking about the business, Chance. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, well, you got it.
Well, that's what we're here for today, guys. I think this is a big day, and as we talked about the last meeting, I want to share my screen here. Today is really about the future. Today is about changing our brand and our logo from this thing that my grandfather started many years ago. Let me know when you can see it. This has been in our family for almost 40 years, and I tell you what, it brings emotion out in me every time I see it. And so, but I know you guys have convinced me it's time to change. So I'm going to hand over my control to you guys to lead us through this. What's the future of Thurston Family Cinema, and what's our new brand going to be? I'm so excited.
Totally agree with you. And actually, on that note, I invited my friend Danny from B School, she's a whiz. She's a brand guru, and she's gonna share some stuff with us.
Great. Don't forget, guys, I know this will probably have to change while we're waiting for the consultant man to come. This has been our radio show for many, many years, and I don't know, we need to think about, do we change this or not, because it's going to be hard to change.
Come to Thurston Family Cinemas for clean, safe fun. Don't move too fast, you don't have to run, 'cause the shows have just begun. We'll see you at the movies, and you will see all the candy, sodas, and popcorn. You'll be treated like family.
Oh, sorry, there
Come
she is.
see us at Thurston Family Cinema.
Oh, God, I'm going to miss that. I'm going to miss that, I tell you. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Who do we have here?
Hey, Danny.
Hi, sorry, I didn't know if that was on my computer. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much. I'm Danny. Welcome team, or welcome to me, to the team.
Hi, Danny. Chance Gladwell, CEO.
Oh, wonderful. So nice to meet you, Chance.
Nice to meet
Linda, thank you so much for having me.
I'm so excited to have you.
Look, I'm just here for a quick minute. I'm going to share my thoughts on your future, and we'll just see what we can create together. Okay. So listen, I know that this has been your brand identity for years, and the way I see it is our challenge is, how do we keep true to our past but create a more modern and approachable, relevant look and feel to your logo and really to your business. So I am proud to propose to you all your new future. That's right. Introducing TFC, Your Eye into the Future. So this is a modern take on family fun. You can see we stayed true to your color palette, very important, but we gave it new life and new meaning. We really infused it with new. Okay, so out with the old and in with the new. So now this aperture represents not only the viewing pleasure of your customers, but also we are reframing your place in the entertainment industry of the future. So this is really just the beginning, people. Our team can really design a complete customer experience around this new brand to leave your competitors in the dust, vertically integrated, and we can't wait to get started for you.
What is TFC?
Incredible, really nice work. Wow, this is beyond what I expected. I think in my wildest dreams.
Linda, just a second, Linda. Chance, what do you think about this new one, the one that says TFC on it?
Well, I mean, you ever been to the Metropolitan Museum of Art up there in New York City?
I have. Yes, I have.
Great. So, it's just a building full of paintings and sculptures, and, they're all great. They're all great, but you walk through and you like some more than others, and it doesn't make any of the other ones not as great. And so I look at this and it's like jazz. You know what I mean? It's like, here's a little bit of this, here's a little bit of that. And we're like, yeah, but then when it's over, baby, that's jazz.
I just want to cut in here as the head of marketing. Thank you so much for this presentation. I just want to remind everybody that I am going to have Hugh give some ideas as well.
Hugh Ribbit?
Yes, Hugh Ribbit.
Hugh Ribbit, we love you.
He did prepare a presentation, so I just wanted to remind everybody of that.
You know what, then I will just get going because I also have a presentation, and I will just get going.
How are you? Hello.
Oh, nice to see you.
Hey, Hugh. What's up, buddy?
Danny's here.
Yeah, hi,
You
Hugh.
know her?
I was just
The woman consultant.
Danny. What are you
presentation.
talking to the Thurston Family Cinema crew about?
Doing a presentation, a brand new logo, a brand new future, because you know what, Hugh, the past isn't important, is it? I don't think it is.
I mean, talk to a geologist or a paleontologist. I think the past is very important to them.
That's great. So I really do have to go, guys. I'm so sorry to have to.
What are you up to lately?
I'm working, Hugh.
Have you done any Tough Mudders lately?
What?
My hip is still acting up, actually.
Oh.
So no Tough Mudders for me, but I've been doing a lot of service work instead, just showing up for people, which is important to do, as it turns out. Be where you say you're going to be when you say you're going to be there. So, and speaking of, I said I would be at a meeting, and so I do need to regrettably go at this point and leave.
Danny, it's really great to see you.
Well, it's
Danny, it was really great to see you.
Danny,
nice.
Thanks for
Work fantastic. Like,
Thanks,
I'm looking
guys.
forward to working with you.
I just want to say I'm very appreciative for the.
She's gone.
Hugh, what you got for us, buddy? Thank you, Emma. Thanks for bringing Hugh in, as always.
Of
Hugh,
course.
I had no
You
idea
all right?
that you knew Danny. I am a little surprised that I never met you back when we were in business.
Hugh, are you okay?
Did you know the lady consultant?
Hank, is Hugh muted? Does he know that we're...
I don't know how to mute these things. Can you mute? Can you mute on Zoom?
Hey, I'm back.
Hugh, hey.
Hey.
Hugh,
Wow.
what's up, buddy?
Wow. I mean, that is a real blast from my past. I mean, I'm sorry you had to see me like this, but, when you have me as a consultant, it's a two-way street. I give you everything in my head and my heart, and that means that you can see the content there.
I
Speaking of, let's get to my redesign here. Can we pull up my the little sketch that I came up with?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Look at that. I never get tired of looking at that. I never get tired of seeing this. It's beautiful.
Change the wallpaper of my laptop. Look at that.
Have you guys been to the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York City?
I was just talking about the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
No kidding.
Yeah. You been?
I often think that when one of those artists had finished their work, they look upon it and say, this is a masterpiece.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow.
Because that's how I feel when I look at this. Right here, I'm just going to walk you through it. I think a lot of it is self-evident, but I do want to just underline certain things. Thurston Family Cinemas, right?
Oh, that's what it.
Thurston Family
Wow.
Cinemas. Now, if you took any one of those words out, it would not
Yeah.
mean the same thing, right? So if I said Thurston
I
Cinemas,
agree. I agree.
Thurston Family, I get that. I get it. Family Cinemas. But to put them together,
Yeah.
now
Hugh,
underneath it we have
Yeah.
the eagle, an eagle's head attached somehow through like Island of Dr. Moreau style to a strip of film,
Wow.
three frames, and then we have the wings trailing behind it. And I think of that as, I chose the eagle. It's not a common bird, but I'm a bit of a birder, and I love the eagle as a type of bird. And then the film strip, because when you shine light through the film strip,
Mhm.
that's when a small idea becomes big.
Wow. So
Wow.
now,
Wow.
so now
Oh.
there
Now,
are
Hugh, is
two
there any-
ideas.
Was that good?
Oh,
Tell me,
what-
no, tell me, was that
My
good?
brain is
ideas.
on fire. My brain
Right.
is
One
on
of them
fire.
might be
South
better.
California, Desperado, the Eagles.
Wow.
But
I
we
mean,
do.
that was
I'm just
good.
having-
I know that. I feel
Chance-
good about that.
Sorry, Chance, did you want to throw any of your thoughts into the mix?
Yeah. A lot of my thoughts were already addressed earlier when
Got it.
Danny was here, and all the stuff that Hugh said, and sort of what Hank was getting at from before.
Do
So
you
it's like
know what I see when I look at this logo?
What's that, Emma?
I see a
Future.
mascot. I see a mascot opportunity. Look at that. It's built into the logo, you guys. Think about that. It is a marketing dream.
Yeah,
look,
look,
we already have
guys,
the
maybe-
bird. It's now our mascot.
maybe we
Flying
should
in the future.
maybe we should I don't know, vote on this or do like a rock paper scissors.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe we can just sleep on it. I think let's take some time, think
Yeah.
about it.
That's great. That's great. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm having a lot of trouble with the AV right now. I can
Okay,
Go to
Tim.
2 o'clock.
I can't tell. So
You
I
going to
gotta
2 o'clock, Emma?
go. Good ideas, everyone. Yeah, we got the 2,
Yeah,
don't we?
Tomorrow,
Don't
guys.
forget,
Thank
I'll
you,
put it
Tim.
Thank you.
on everyone's calendar
Good work.
tomorrow.
Thank
So
you.
don't,
Thank you.
make sure you RSVP to that, please.
I mean, I will be happy to sleep on it, but I already know where my heart is, and I always follow my heart. So
Yeah. Thank you, Emma. No, I'm all right. You feel good about that?
It was an idea. It was
Yeah, I know. It was really good.
It was
good,
something.
good.
something else.
All right, now we have to talk about the sordid business of payment. If it were up to me, I would do all this work for free.
Mm-hmm.
But not up to me.
Danny is actually offering to do some of this free. So,
I can't believe, it's funny. It's funny. Not ha-ha funny, but it's funny to have seen Danny. Actually, this is pertinent. This is apropos to the pertinency of money talk. All right, so the first, I've got a few things to say. The first is I gave myself a raise.
Okay.
$10 per every hour, every quarter hour. So last week I think it was $5.85. This week is $5.95, but I'll throw you a bit of a discount. We'll do $5.92. So that's $3 off. The second part is not going to be as good news. I thought we were working kind of mano a mano here, but now that I know that Danny is in the mix, and I get it. I mean, she is great.
She
No,
is. Yeah.
Luke, I'm your father.
Chance, is that what are you?
Chewbacca was no one's father, as far as I know. Chewbacca was sireless, or I don't know what you call it, someone who's having a kid. Anyway, because there's another consultant in the mix, my rate increases.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll say it's double. So that means 592 times 2, 1,184. Plus all the time I put into the my bird and newsreel image. So I did 40 hours on that.
40 hours
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah, I never worked so hard in my whole life.
Wow, that's
40 times, what did I say? 10, 8, 11, 8. Okay, $1,184 times 40.
$40,000.
I think it's more.
So, and just so you,
It's
so
north
just so
of
you-
40,000.
right? You mentioned there's another consultant in the mix. So in the future,
Right.
also keep in mind that if somebody has a lower rate, we might go with them.
Yeah, but they were. I think people will pay more for quality.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Okay, so
okay.
let's do this. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. I don't know if this is politically correct to say, but the nitty-gritty titty committee. Is that bad?
I don't. They're
Should
just.
I not say that?
I don't
What?
think so. No. I would avoid it.
There's no real committee. It's not a real thing. No one. I mean, it's just a phrase.
Right. Yeah. I don't see any need for it. I'm not sure what. Anyway.
For the nitty-gritty titty committee.
Yeah.
I think to represent whatever needs of a nitty-gritty titty there might be.
Okay. Sure.
I don't know what that would be, but and again, it doesn't exist, so it's not a real thing.
Right.
But I shouldn't really say it.
So, no, I don't think so. So the other thing is, I
got to get some T-shirts changed.
I actually
Now, just send me this Venmo here.
In the
I'm going to tell you what.
And
What?
I invoiced myself to pay you. So I'm just gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay the invoice that I created on your behalf for you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And how much is that going to be? That's going to be like the number we said, 40.
Yeah.
40 some thousand.
Ballpark.
$40,000. You're going to pay me
Something-
$40,000.
Something to that effect.
Okay, great. And my Venmo.
To the invoice that I created.
Yeah, but no. Linda, listen.
Okay.
Need it on my Venmo.
I'm opening it now.
Thank you. You're a good person. You're a kind person. You're a smart person. You're a person that I like to have like a Zoom meeting with. A lot of people I meet with, I'm not really interested in talking to. You change your hair?
Here's what I did. I
Got it. Thank you. See you soon.
I only Venmoed him $1,800.
Don't move.